Good evening, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. This is Richard Brissette with a live episode broadcast. My episode number 42 was Thursday, October 16th, 2025. And I got a lot of stuff to cover today. Sunday, I'm going up to Holiday Inn in Wisconsin Dells for Sunday night prior to the self-determination conference where I'll be spending the next 2 nights at Kalahari Resorts. Although I got a special scholarship hotel room reservation this year, that saved me a bunch of money this year. And, and Tuesday, I'm going to be presenting my very first ever 30-minute breakout presentation at Kalahari Resorts during the self-determination conference. It's such a very happy feeling for me. This right here I'm drinking is a zero sugar, healthy, balanced apple juice right here. Perfect for fall or any time of the year. Although I'm very excited for Tuesday's 30-minute breakout presentation, a journey through self-advocacy is the name of the presentation that I'm going to be giving. It's a 30-minute session relating to my life and my role model as a self-advocate. I got this Saturday, weather permitting, I'm going to volunteer at the McFarland Youth Football Camp once again this year for autism to help kids with autism demonstrate kicking footballs through the goalpost or making field goals, running on various obstacles, hitting the football pads, etc., or throwing the football in a wastebasket or a barrel right there. Anyway, it's going to be a very fun event this Saturday, weather permitting. I think I can ride my electric tricycle right there. I think I can ride my electric tricycle right there. I'm very capable of doing that. Halloween is 15 days away, which is on a Friday this year. Hope you all make plans to dress up in your favorite costumes and celebrate Halloween this Friday, October 31st this year. Or or have Halloween themed parties this year in your home, in the office, or wherever. Speaking of Halloween, I'm going to volunteer as a greeter once again this year at the Ark Dane County's annual Halloween dance party. Sunday, October 26th at Pooley's Restaurant by Easttown Mall, heading towards Sun Prairie. It's going to be a great event this year. Kids, people dressing up in their favorite Halloween costumes and dancing to popular Halloween songs. And the, the first weekend of November, we get to turn our clocks back 1 hour. We fall back 1 hour this year. This fall, we turn our clocks back 1 hour. So we gain an extra hour of sleep. Oh, my Just Ask video with my boss, Brad Tomey, at work is now released. It's now available on the Self Determination channel and the Arcade County channel, both on YouTube. So please feel free to check that out when you have a chance. It's about me asking my boss questions and my boss asking me questions. It's a very special part of the Just Ask video project, and my friend Nathaniel Lenz did an amazing job assembling that video project. When when I go up to Kalahari, when I go up to Holiday Inn Express Sunday in Wisconsin Dells, I'll have plenty of time to prepare for my upcoming PowerPoint presentation, PowerPoint slide presentation on Tuesday during the Self Determination Conference at Kalahari. Welcome, viewer, welcome. Oh, please keep your comments clean and age appropriate by typing whatever you want in the chat section. If you want to chat something, feel free to type whatever you want in the chat section on the bottom right side of your laptop screen. Tonight, I'm possibly going to the Middleton Cardinals game, the Middleton Cardinals football game, that is, against Madison West. Let's go, Middleton Cardinals! Let's go, Middleton Cardinals! Let's go, Middleton! And tomorrow, I'm possibly going to the Memorial Spartans football game as well. I'm gonna be very busy the next several days preparing for my events and including the Self Determination Conference. Tuesday, excuse me. For those of you who are going to the Milton Cardinals football game at Mansfield Stadium. It's going to be quite a very busy showdown at Madison West High School, Mansfield Stadium. Correction, Mansfield Stadium. And tomorrow, Madison Memorial Spartans play La Follette, I believe. And on my community section page of the Richard Brissette Show, I made some delicious Korean barbecue fried chicken. It's got sesame seeds and some green onions sprinkled on top. So please check that. So please check those beautiful pictures out when you have free time. I can't even believe major stores have displayed Christmas stuff already. That's crazy. Costco, Walmart, etc. Christmas lights, Christmas trees, etc. Everything Christmas is now available at Costco, Walmart, etc. Especially Amazon. For those of you getting into the holidays, starting to jump into the holiday spirit already, welcome, 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 viewer. And remember, I drew a beautiful neurodivergent umbrella on my work laptop a couple days ago. So, so, so please feel free to check that out. My neurodivergent umbrella that I finished drawing on my work laptop. So please feel free to check that out. Remember, neurodiversity is a superpower. Neurodiversity is strength. Pretty soon, I'm going to be cooking many delicious recipes, including a couple desserts for fall, like a pumpkin hostess cupcake cheesecake, apple 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 pie, sausage Italian sausage ravioli, tandoori chicken, delicious tandoori chicken from India, Mexican lasagna. So please be on the lookout when I make my future recipes very soon. After my after I come home from the self-determination conference. And this weekend marks the last regular season home game. This weekend marks the last weekend regular season high school football game for all Wisconsin high schools throughout the state. because next weekend, high school football playoffs commence. I gotta give a shout out to my younger brother David. I love you, David. I love you, David, wherever you are, and I hope you're doing very well. 6 months away from today is Thanksgiving. Hope you have started making your Thanksgiving plans to celebrate Thanksgiving at your family's house, your friend's house, or wherever you are. Tuesday, November 4th marks my 34 Tuesday, November 4th marks my 34 years as working for the state Wisconsin Department of Revenue. 34 years this year, Tuesday, November 4th. However, I'm dreaming of my 35th anniversary milestone work anniversary next November 2026. It's going to be a huge celebration next year. So be on the lookout for that next year. As my road construction project where I live here in my beautiful condo is starting to make some improving process. It's starting to make improving progress, making very nice improvements that I hopefully will be completed by Thanksgiving, including a brand new, including a beautifully brand new and smooth shared use path, an extended sidewalk, and a shared use path along up the hill. On Badger Road. Remember, neurodiversity is strength. Neurodiversity is a superpower. So please, here's my important reminder. Don't ever play Fortnite. Don't ever play Fortnite in school when you have during your classes. Please pay attention to your teachers during class. Do your work as or instructed assignments and do your homework first thing when you come home from school or chores. First thing homework or chores after school instead of playing that dumb Fortnite. Because Fortnite easily ruins your brain and your mental capability. So, again, please watch my Just Ask video project. with my boss, Brad Tomey from the Wisconsin Department of Revenue. When you have time, or this weekend, whenever, and we're in the, the states of Wisconsin and Minnesota are really in for a harsh winter this year. Heavier snowfall than normal, along with some ice. It's never going to be a fun winter this coming year. So please be aware of the winter upcoming storms, warnings or advisories. Eventually, when they post up, when they'll post eventually on weather channel sources or weather related posts, or even school cancellations or closings, as including high school winter sports events, boys and girls basketball, boys and girls hockey, etc. So here's to good health for the for the for the Halloween season, as well as the early happy holiday season. Starting tomorrow, Hallmark Channel is officially starting their annual countdown to Christmas movie marathon. Right, continuing straight through New Year's Day. Tons of holiday movies will be shown all holiday season long on Hallmark Channel, Hallmark Movies and Mysteries, etc. Continuing straight through New Year's Day for those of you starting to jump into joyful holiday season. Saturday, November 1st is the Autism Integral Adult Conference for the Autism South Central. If you register for that conference, that's fine. But I'm not going to worry about going this year. So next uh, next April marks next April comes the annual Autism Statewide Conference. This coming April at Kalahari Resorts once again. It's one of my favorite events of the year, the Wisconsin Autism Statewide Conference, held at Kalahari this coming April. At Kalahari, Wisconsin Dells. And there's a brand new Italian restaurant and a Mexican restaurant available at Kalahari. You gotta check those out when you have a chance. Well, enjoy the old saying is enjoy this weather while you can, because eventually it will turn downright and sharply colder towards winter, and those dark pitch black skies will start around 5 o'clock in the evening. Never a good sign. For those of you in the daylight savings time mode, especially myself. Well, thank you all for joining me tonight. I hope you all have a blessed evening. Stay safe wherever you are, and I'll see you on my next YouTube episode of the Richard Brissette Show come Halloween. Have a good night, everybody.